Salutations, I'm Salutations, and today we've got a new challenge build for you guys. So we're going to be covering Terror Amara. This is going to be a bit of a complex introduction. So first, we have the actual star of this video, the anointment After phase grasping an enemy, Amara fires Terror Skulls at the grasp target, dealing 61,890 damage. Now, this only applies while you have the terror effect active, like the terror debuff. It's going to be the primary showcase of the video. Then we also have a alternative goal of the Guardian Angel dealing damage as a gun instead of just being a stat stick, which I've showcased in a couple of other videos, but it was brought up in the same conversation while this specific video is being suggested to me. That being said, the person who suggested this was Bullet420 over on Twitch. Go check him out. He loves to do a lot of cooperative and like viewer game-esque style streams. He just likes getting to play with people, so I respect that. That's why I started this, was so I could meet more people and get to game with more people. It's fun. The primary request was utilizing this anointment. And then the alternate things with the Guardian Angel that was brought up earlier, and I told him that I've already sort of done that, not as its own video, but as segments of multiple other videos. And so I just added this. I just added that as an alternative goal to this one. Now, that also does bring us to the other point of this is just called Terror Amara. Why is that? Why is it not like Phase Grasp Terror or something like that? Well, I am wanting to incorporate multiple different aspects of terror to the actual build itself. I'm not going to be using them in the video per se, but they are possibilities to be utilized for example, the Fearmonger. The Fearmonger adds extra projectiles per stack of terror, which that shotgun would work extremely well on this build. Indiscriminate with that shotgun sounds nightmarish. Ricocheting with the stickies, all the explosions going off, and indiscriminate just buffing that shotgun into oblivion. There's also the gas call, or Vindicator gas call, like I have right here, which increases the amount of skulls that it produces per stack of terror. And it is absolutely nuts the amount of damage that this grenade can do by itself, let alone on a build like this. And to complement all of that, we have a lot of generalized buffs. Again, Guardian Angel is just a generalized stat stick. We have the Driver, which is going to be buffing just about everything. We have the Sundry Victory Rush, which the Victory Rush part is going to be buffing stuff. We also have the Electric Banjo, which is really fun for like really dense ad clearing sections or clustered shielded enemies. You shoot like that Guardian Angel and get the indiscriminate proc, and the chain from that destroys things. Or you're using that Fearmonger, Banjo can destroy things. Or you're using that Face Puncher and you use it to heal with sustainment on just about any target, because your elemental damage from Illuminated Fist is proccing Corrosive. You have the Banjo proccing Shock. Even if you hit a corrosive immune enemy, you're still dealing some shock damage, and you're getting stuff to chain. Always a chance to heal off of that. Super helpful. Now, we're using the Quasar for the video because there's some fun things you can do with this setup. So the Terror Skulls are splash damage, which means they have a splash radius. And you can tether this Quasar to the grounds just underneath the guy that you phase grasped. Everybody comes sucked in from the singularity from the Quasar, and then when the skulls impact the target explodes, and all of the guys underneath him also die. And then you could also apply that to... You could also get extra bonuses from having Eternal Fist, which is going to help a lot of that ad clearing, because it's going to proc the action skill multiple times, and then you just Quasars to pull everything together. And then we also have another thing. Free the Soul. Every 3 seconds or so, if you kill an enemy that is frozen, then they splinter cryo projectiles off of them to go and deal damage as like cryo damage. It's based on your action skill. Well, this pairs really well with this setup. You kill one or a group of guys with Eternal Fists with the Terror Skulls, and then this goes off and kills another guy. And by the time Eternal Fist seeks out another target, about 1.5 to 5 seconds have passed. And then with how slow the Terror Skulls travel to hit the target, you're filling up that remainder 1.5 gap if we take the lowest possible time. We're taking that 1.5 second gap, and we are extending it to about like 4 seconds or so. So we're almost always going to have this Free the Soul activate on kill, because we're dealing terror cryo damage. Now, of course, this also depends on how close you are to your targets. Eternal Fist can decide, we're just going to be really freaking fast because you're inside a group of 8 enemies and not playing in the background. Okay, well, that's my fault for playing wrong. it's a skill issue moment, but this little pair does really well. And then we have Body and Mind for that Face Puncher to help deal with the frozen immune enemies and to give the Face Puncher a little bit more oomph when we need it to shoot at targets, instead of just running the Guardian Angel. Because Guardian Angel is mostly going to deal its damage when it procs Indiscriminate. Face Puncher, as long as you have Body and Mind active, you're going to be dealing a good amount of damage, especially if you get Groundbreaker to proc. And we're just going to quickly showcase the rest of the skills here. And let's get this run started. And Happy New Year for you guys. I've been posting a community tab, but by the time the video comes out, I wouldn't have made a video beforehand yet to say welcome to the new year. So we're just gonna say that here. Now, with that community post, I was asking for New Year's resolutions, and if you guys have any that you'd love to share, that would be awesome. I shared my list in that community tab, and I guess I can talk about them, but it was all gaming related in the tab because that's really the topic that I'm covering with the channel, so I may as well just talk about that here. These guys are super annoying because I can't hit them with the action skill, and terror, the terror anointment is getting my shots. Why? What the? Oh, I guess he just died. Whatever, I suppose. We're killing him. Anyways, back to New Year's resolutions. I posted mine in the tab, but I also posted them in my Discord server. So for you guys that are in there, it's probably a lot easier to see them there than it is in the community tab. Oop. I have a couple things. I have a couple, like, big standouts on that list. I originally was gonna have farming a Cobra on there, and then I got one the day before. Just that haven't seen that or didn't watch the video because the audio was freaking messed up. What is happening? Are you okay? You freaking war dog. So, of course, I didn't switch fast enough. Why would I switch fast enough? Yeah. Swap. Swap. I suddenly feel like I'm playing Zane with all the swapping that I'm doing for, like, old boar procs. Despite not playing Zane. Oh. Alright. Oh, Terror ran out. That's the issue with running this RNG-based Terror effect instead of running, like, Action Skill Start. But we are not running Action Skill Start because Action Skill Start procs after the Anointment procs. So, or after the Anointment checks for Terror. So, the Anointment that requires the Terror buff does not work. The Action Skill Start when it comes to Phase Grasp. Load. I guess that one. Mark that there. Swap. Hey, oh, that's too far. Well, I suppose that's a way of doing that. That's not the way that I wanted to do it, but that's fine. In my testing, I was grasping one guy, and then skulls would hit and cause a splash damage explosion that would just nuke everybody there. That was one of the easiest ways to kill Kraken, but I targeted the wrong guy with my... Why can't I slam? Okay. Whatever that was. Swap. Duck. Grasp. Crit. Crit. That shield before grasp. This is all cryo damage, everything. Grasp. Alright. Where did the grasp go? Okay. I don't know where it went. Oh, hi, Hilder. Didn't get hit. Production stuff. It have to be Hilder that didn't get hit by the introduction. Okay, I guess we just pop this to break that. I was too close to break the shield with that. Okay. There. Back. Hey, and that should trigger next phase. Yep. Alright, and then big target. That, and boom, next phase. I probably want more reload speed skills, because the reload speed on the... Oh, I just realized the amount of shock immunities are right. This is gonna get real irritating. Oops. That wasn't the intent of what just happened, but I suppose that was an outcome. What does it mean accidentally killing everything with the alternate methods? I am still doing that. That's the whole reason why I didn't use the Void Rift. God dang it. Stop. Stop. Can I get closer to the microphone? I'm not even that far away from the microphone. I can't really get that much closer. Okay, I guess we got a crit. Got that.
Ready to unleash this power.
Go.
You wanna go? Love an extra second hand.
Where are the ads? Supposed. I'm over here alt tabbing now, waiting for these guys. Freaking hack. Literally, as soon as I decided to speak and look over to my other monitor, it's like, oh, here he is. Okay. Here. Got. Oh, I do need some sort of radiation on this. That does sound like fun. You know what? Civ plus Ultra, I could have done a front loader for the URAD. That was beautiful. That's not good. Get up from here. The bridge is gonna be a pain.
I can feel the power.
Oh! It almost fell off. Oop. Fall off. Fall off. Aw. Bad. Alright, did that do the thing? It almost. Almost did. It worked pretty well. Of course, and he didn't get hit by any of the explosion there. That is extremely annoying. Oh. It's going to down here. Try and bait some. Got a couple skulls, aren't they? Skull. It's not. It's not gonna do. There we go. That was not the one I wanted to grab. So, take that, I suppose. Go. That one. Did a thing and a thing and another thing. Rock the melee stuff. No, I kind of just want to deal with this. They are the biggest pain when it comes to this.
Feeling good.
Don't tell me he died. He didn't die. Oh, down. Oh my lord. Why? Why is he just beaming literally everything? He's just permanently beaming. There we go. Give it a rest, will ya? Will you, like, do another attack type? Could you do literally anything else? I know you have other attacks. Good lord. That's why we get rid of Death Spheres. They just like to be dumb. Okay, buddy. Okay. Cryo, too. We're getting rid of you right now. Goodbye, sir. Whatever that was. You. that? It didn't Eternal Fist. It's annoying.
Predict my legend, one body at a time.
Okay. Literally just rotating everything wrong right now. So, yeah. Swap. Grasp. No chain? No chain. Okay. And if I'm downed, nothing ever freaking dies from the skulls. Go. Rock the door. Run and pray. Got corrosive. Corrosive. That one's probably. There we go. And to freaking cryo. Okay. There we go. Just indiscriminate guardianing. You know, some of the stuff that's on my New Year's resolution. Number one is finishing my Persona 5 playthrough. I started that a freaking long last year, and I just haven't finished it. And so I want to go back through and finish that. Yeah, I want to go back through and finish that. I want to get at least 15% of the way through Grad Tech New Horizons. It's a factory style, very, very difficult factory style mod pack. Well, my friends on my Discord got me interested in it. Yeah. Okay. I guess nothing. They do nothing. Absolutely nothing. God dang it. I have to rely on Guardian Angel face. I don't like that at all. Come on, yes. I totally could have just like gas call this, but and I would have been justified. But I'm pushing through, and we're gonna see how well this goes. Summon an enemy. Don't summon something. Wow, that explosion was lackluster. Oh, there's a guy right there too. Okay, those aren't hitting anything. Everybody's in the freaking bubble. I have to walk all the way into the bubble to do anything. Pray that we get a second wins, like we... Cryoed. Jerk. And he's just behind the bubble. You freaking kidding me? Nope. And he's around 2 bubbles now. I can't even... There we go.
Shoot that one and thank me later.
Nope. I thought the thing hit him, and it didn't. Okay. And that guy got flung. That guy got flung. He just flew out of here. Come on, come on. Die. Thank you. Okay, now we Quasar and we shoot. Shoot. Now we go up the tower. That's not good. Slightest. We are getting pelted by literally everything in existence right now. I'm pretty sure we just die here, too. I don't see a way of getting up. Unless indiscriminate rocks. Oh!
Right.
There's just too many enemies to really do much without... You know what? Now's the time to switch to this thing, I think. Switch to the banjo. Those heals.
Come on, I want the devil challenge.
Look at that, Guardianing. Alright. How much did this do from back here? Top half is dead? That's not what I targeted. Did somebody tell me what the heck targeted freaking top half? Did he die from indiscriminate? Because I don't believe that it was the freaking skulls, although that was the last thing that I shot out. To up. And that's a takedown confirmed. That was nuts. Why?
Be still.
Holy heck. That was rough. But for using an ointment that nobody freaking uses, I feel like that went really well. And I didn't even use the banjo all the way. I used the freaking Sunder Victory Rush, which realistically is nowhere near as good for healing and survivability's sake. I switched to the banjo at the ends there for survivability, and that's really what kicked us off to be successful. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go check out the community post and put down your guys' New Year's resolutions. We've had one successful from just commenting, so we'll see if any more come by. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. See ya!